back.
We are back.
Bit of a some stuff happening every now and then. OBS is just having a bit of a rough day. You know, it's unfortunate, but you know we're still here. The game's still happening. We're up 2-0 for Maui, and yeah. Hopefully we can get this third match coming. See if maybe Nashville can get a map. I mean, hey, I'd love to see Nashville get a map. I'd love to see it.
Cervasa in, Cass gone, bruh targeted twice in a row.
Cass gone, dude.
We do know the hit scan is the problem, and to directly plagiarize casters before me. Cervasa, once again, normally a later round pick. We're seeing it in map 3. I have seen this story before. When you see a Cervasa map 3, the comeback starts. Many reverse sweeps start here. Mine started here. I think week 1 there was another Emerald reverse sweep that occurred.
Oh my god, the Chicago game. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm pretty sure that might have been
further up. That was Sapphire, I think.
That was Sapphire, yeah. But dude, that Chicago sweep was so good, dude.
Maui bans.
Oh my gosh.
Maui target bans more.
A more target ban, dude.
Really kicking them while they're down. Who knows? Maybe if that type of speed isn't working, what happens if we give Storm like a bunch more sustain? Where we just pick a backline? I mean, it's tough because out of all the characters to keep pushing Carry and Bruh away, Lucio's good for that, but maybe we'll see a Brig. I don't know why we would see a Brig. Maybe a
Brig could be interesting. Honestly though, like the thing is, Maui's playing like a, you know, Ryan or like, Ramatro or like a Doomfist or, you know, stuff like that. And so it's like, if they're gonna play like a Tracer and stuff like that, you might just see if you can't use Bastion and Junkrat in like a dive way, you know? Just see if you can't just out dive them. Like I understand, you know, obviously like hero pool and stuff like that, but like, you know, if you can play like Diva or something like that, you could be able to make it work, because, you know, you gotta try to do something to see if you can throw them off.
Because if I'm Nashville and I'm that divey, who just got cut from? Oh, are they making a switch? No, they can't. We're past the switching player phase. It just looks like Maui's lost a player.
Oh shoot! Hooked too hard, his PC burnt.
Unfortunate. It's tough because if I'm Nashville and my divey support gets banned, I'm not sure if I'm.
Oh yeah, true with the Lucio. Yeah, that's right.
Then again, I just called Brig into somebody who's played ROM for the past 2 maps. I mean, since the season started, I guess.
Yeah. Settinger's powers out.
Maybe Mort stops carrying and just plays Ana. Are we gonna see anti-nades?
Ooh. I mean, honestly though, like if.
What if we Emerald Special? Put Bowsy on May. Put Mort on Ana. Just blow up the tank. It wins games.
No, honestly though, like. Yeah, let's just get like Neko or Aurelia in here.
I mean, we see it with Light with NYI both seasons, both with and against them. Just like toss up wall, burn the tank. Team after team did it last season. Do it again. Looks like we might be on a bit of a hold.
Bit of a hold, but you know, it's okay. Y'all, who else is excited for Zen to be in the stadium? Let me tell you who's excited. This guy.
Who else was available? Was this? They're bringing Farah, or was that season 18?
So I think they were planning on bringing Farah season 18, but if I remember correctly, I heard someone saying something about how they were gonna bring in original next season they're gonna bring in Zenyatta, Sigma, Junkrat, I think.
Yeah, it's junk. My
And
friend
then
is
I
a
think
junk.
next season it was Sojourn, if I remember correctly.
So what's interesting is I think since they put in Freya, they switched Soj on the graphic with Pharah.
Oh, okay. So I guess they might put Pharah in instead of Soj, which makes sense because I mean, hell, if I'm, like, if I'm the dev team, bro, like, what are you adding to Soj's kit? You know what I mean? Like, like, there's not a whole. I mean, maybe like, you know.
You put in the punchline to Soj's setup, which is Freya.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Now
cause
let's sub
what do you
somebody
do?
and
Make one where it's like her projectiles are like make it so her projectiles are 50% smaller, but she just becomes full hit scan. Like,
give her a full bomb kit.
full
Wait,
bomb kit.
Soj, but she has like 3 or 4 slide charges.
3 slide charges, dude. No, like whenever you pop overclock, you shoot like 1 straight and then 1 to the left and to the right. Like you just shoot like a fork of beams.
Guys, I need to work for Blizzard Entertainment. I tell you what.
Yo, I was talking with this one Junkrat player that I'm friends with, and I was like, okay, I have a fire idea, right? For a Junkrat, it's not gonna be at all useful, right? Okay, so listen, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the rip tire the size, like about as tall as like 3 to 4 Maugas stacked on top of each other. And about as wide as like 2 Maugas standing next to each other, right? So just like act like one of the biggest rip tires you could possibly fit without the game crashing. Make it like 200 times louder, right? It does the same amount of damage. Same amount of damage.
So you want it to be
same
like
amount of HP. Yeah, but instead of it, I don't mean it in a way of like their ears start hurting. I mean it in a way of like the mental fortitude you have to turn around and see a rip tire as tall as 4 Maugas and as wide as 2 and not scream at the top of your lungs has to be like the mental fortitude needed to be a Navy SEAL is required to be able to do that. Like it's extremely difficult. Like it's almost impossible. And it would give no advantage besides just being really funny.
All right, so yeah, you know what? It's counterpoint. It's really funny. Is actually put it in the game.
It'd be so funny.
Let me cook up a tire a little bit. Okay, picture this: Junkrat pops tire. It is a non-brand specific Ford F-150, and you can pick up a teammate and drive them to a different point of the map and then detonate the car.
Yes, dude. Actually, yes.
Let somebody ride the tire. Could you imagine you put your Zen into the enemy backline and dropping them from the ceiling?
True,
He's got like fully charged.
That is it. Yeah, because it just turns it into that one like vehicle from Star Wars where it's just straight up like a wheel, like just sends it.
Guys, we're restarting the Clone Wars. It's confirmed for
yes,
season 17.
sir. Yes, sir. All right, Maui's subbing in Neko.
Big.
That's so funny though.
You can't ban Cass. You did that last ban. I can't.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay.
With bated breath, we wait.
With bated breath. I wonder who they're gonna ban, guys. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
Now, if I'm Nashville here, I'm banning Bruh from the lobby.
True. It's honestly the best pick you can go with.
Bowsy says we ban. Wait for it. Holding. Waiting. Cass.
Drum roll, please. All right. Same ban as last time.
It was a really tactical decision there. You see, it instilled fear into Neko-chan as she just entered the map.
Yes.
It's a mental game, Nashville.
Exactly, the mental game.
Bond's choosing instead to ban Dragon Master.
Ban Dragon Master.
Maui has changed their ban though. They're not banning Lucio, they're banning Juno.
Okay.
Now, Cervasa is a pretty nice Lucio map, so I'm that's really curious about that. We're trolling in match chat. We need to get this
We're trolling
going.
in match chat. Lucio 1v1 to decide the map. Like, we've been sitting waiting for y'all for at least 6 minutes. Alright, rock, paper, scissors for a third ban.
Dragon Master, after everything we've just seen, says I'm actually a support player.
You
Real
can
and true.
support my on your channel. Okay, yeah, no,
not
Dragon
gonna
just
repeat
walked
that,
directly into that one. Just walked directly into it. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Prod is ready. We're going in.
All right, we're going in.
Okay.
The finally. Wait. Yeah, I said.
You about to call it really early there.
No, I didn't say that, dude. I did not say that.
You didn't say that. Your
I
Honor,
didn't say
no.
it. Your Honor, I plead oopsie daisy. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Your Honor, I wasn't there. I don't know if you want me
we roll out
to
the
say.
same teams.
Probably. Oh, okay. Oh,
Storm brings out JQ though.
Okay, and Bowsy brings
Wait, we
out
got Bowsy Genji? The Genji mirror?
the Bowsy Genji. We're gonna see your Genji mirror with the Soja's so good on this map. Neko-chan on the Lucio. Okay, we're gonna be seeing the same backline with a Genji mirror, but that Sojourn's gonna be so painful to play into.
I think it's blood for blood. You've got Rat. Oh, it was a bait. We get Rat,
okay,
Venture, Queen. That could tear up Dragon. It just
that definitely could.
is that our focus? Because maybe Bruh can just slide away from any of these flex DPS engagements.
Backside here. It looks like, I mean, Nashville is just going to be the people who take point first. They're going to be, you know, on that side. But oh my gosh, Storm immediately falls below half. Do they have enough healing output? Oh shoot, yeah, they really are, like you said, going for blind. Just wrong place at the wrong time, and Bowsy cleans up Bruh. Dragon Master gets the trade though on Bowsy, but I mean, you know, Nashville is just gonna get that point presence immediately and just see if they can't run down. Mort wins the 1v1. Genji lived here, tracking the punch.
Neither tank is willing to let this go. But Bruh's back and with a vengeance.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna take the thing of the Lucio 1v1. I don't think they're gonna take that seriously. But I mean, shoot, Pizza gets the pick onto carry.
Now has the tank, but Nashville's really doing well to bunker down this point.
True.
They're waiting for the regroup, but they're letting Storm come back.
Yeah, I mean, they're just kind of waiting for them to walk in and then blast on them. Look at them, they're 3 stacked on the wall, bro. Average ATF experience, and they get Hotaru. And Mortis finds Dragon, dude, like they're just cleaning up. And Bowsy finds Neko. Ruffman is finds Buns though with the headshot. Yeah, I trust Buns to trade out every time, dude. But Mort just finds carry. And the classic rule of whoever caps first gets the point. Oh, Mort's going in, bro. Okay, never mind. He's just practicing some Lucio surf.
Really, just a missed call by Maui to wait until Storm comes back to take that engage.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Storm, oh man. Storm is gonna have to
big
really beat up
grenade
these
pressure.
cooldowns. Just kind of sitting in here. Oh, but Bowsy and Carry are just kind of having this fight. Bowsy has to run away. But Mort's gonna be meeting up with them, and Mort manages to get Carry early on. Universe gets used. And they're just gonna kind of see here. OJ Buns finds Neko and Storm finds Dragon Master. The B and the Kitsune Rush come out, but it's not gonna be enough. They're just gonna fall over. They wasted 2 of the support ults for basically no value. Oh, that is so unfortunate. And Nashville just takes it. they have that point presence.
It's a strange alt trade, but it does leave Maui favored with almost 3 alts in the pool.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, okay. Oh, okay, we're on the far right now though. That is
One's
that's
critical, down he goes.
Oh shoot, wait, bro, like almost died. Okay, wait, that's kind of a huge Junker Queen ult, but the beat, like, that's painful. Oh, and just the Bowsy.
Holy burst.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Is Bowsy gonna be able to make something happen here?
Cooking?
He's on Hotaru, and he's gonna be able to
That's
find
one.
him. Is Carry next? Oh no, their ult's gone. Oh, but Pizza cleans up, finds both. And bruh, I don't know if he's gonna make it here. Yeah, Storm just shoots him out of the sky. That's gonna be 80% and counting on the side of Nashville.
It's taking so much in me not to cast or curse this. Lord, give me strength.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. And that's up to
Nashville takes second point.
Gonna be heading over to Temple. I had to wait for the Athena to say it before I could call it correctly.
We're seeing a Mercy.
But we're gonna be seeing, yeah, I was gonna say, Nico showed a Mercy, just got jump scared. Are we gonna see a Pharmacy? No, Carries on the Soldier 76.
The pocket visor.
The pocket visor, man. Alright.
He said, it's my...
Alright.
Mom said it's my turn on the hit scan.
Are the support's gonna have to like have a meetup here with the rest of the team? It looks like it's gonna happen. Storm falls low pretty quickly. Uses his shout. Bruh falls low. They're just gonna be kind of playing this corner here. Hotaru finds Bowsy in the back line, but more with the boop on a bruh. It looks like Nashville is just gonna be touching point first.
Whoa,
but Pizza falls. Oh my gosh, Moritz would have cooked. Moritz finds 3, disengage, and the tire finds the pockets. Oh, it's cinema. Okay.
Nashville does not care if they lose people. Blood for blood all the way through the map.
Blood for blood, yes. Don't tell anyone. Oh man. Okay. Alright, and we're gonna be seeing, they're just gonna see if they can't play into this. Bowsy is just sitting in this corner here. Are they gonna
top 500 jump gameplay? You have to mouse one to choke.
Oh, Pizza's low though. Oh, both the supports. Whoa. Okay, and the managed to get healed up. No way!
Big commit gets 2.
Way.
Wow.
That is
with the Mercy
so
pocket.
Unfortunate. Okay, Bowser manages to get
Mercy pocket.
Neko though manages to get into the ground before Bruh can finish them off, and manages to pick Bruh out of the sky. But Dragon finishes them off with arms, and it's just gonna be Storm and Buns on the objective here.
Big B!
Down.
Oh my god, there's no way.
That's so huge! 80% and counting, something needs to happen on the side of Dragon. And that beat's gonna come out. Are they gonna be able to make something happen with it? They're stuck in the trap! They have no armor! Roy's back on the Genji, and the Annihilation comes out. They managed to get the dash onto... Oh,
is it a little too late?
Mercy the backline, Storm finds Dragon Boy though. Visor comes out, but Bowsy finds Hotaru. It's just gonna be the Visor. Manages to find Bowsy though, and Bruz slashing and dashing through him. But Mort and Storm clean up 3-0 sweep on flashpoints. Oh my gosh.
Nashville is not done yet. We are done with the 3-0s. Well, not Nashville apparently.
See, I actually, you know, I no one else was noticing it but me, but during that 10-minute wait period, Nashville actually sat down and read a bedtime story to the entirety of Maui Ancients. And I think it might have an adverse effect on their gameplay here. I'm not entirely sure, but
that whole point was decided by 28 points of health.
That is crazy. Like,
I had the very same thing happen to me in my Sapphire set versus believe it was Chicago week 2. We had a Soj on point with 19 health, the 1v1ing a Juno, and that determined our set. We lose another player though.
Another player? No way.
Well, it's not the only thing Maui is losing.
Oh, restarting.
Oh, they're restarting. All right, we're back.
That's crazy though. This is crazy. Okay, I mean, hey, I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see some life coming out of Nashville, man. I mean, they really once they're not really worried about whether or not they lose someone. They're just going, and if they have the confidence that they're gonna win something, then they just take those. Hotaru was like struggling a lot with just getting getting picked really early, and Bro was trying the best he could, but with Bruh off the hit scan and onto the flex DPS, it's like they can still they've got those picks and they've got that potential, but I'm not really sure.
The
What?
high elo goat will just run through. He is like a bloodhound on these DPS right now. We saw like the carry duel 0.2, the venture duel to the Pharah 0.3.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, the venture duel and the Pharah, it's so gross, dude. The good venture players are terrifying. Okay, well,
it may not quite be a Saravasa, but there are still like similar map structure here where they could get that going again.
Go Pit, Coliseo, deny, GG.
The brainworm activates. I just have to say, go Pit. Shout out Pit. Go Pit.
Shout out Pit. Yep.
Undefeated so far.
I just realized that we're both up. Undefeated. Yep. Go Pit. Is Sapphire good? I think Sapphire's good.
There's no bias in the booth, gang.
Absolutely zero bias from both of the pit casters. Just really just no, we're completely unbiased here. And yeah. They kind of like placed the curse there with the Lucia 1v1 for point. I mean, the Junkrat target ban onto Buns. Oh my, okay.
Maui bans Junk. So we're gonna see Hanzo. Unless Buns has been in the kitchen in the offseason, I guarantee we see Hanzo. What does that mean on this type of map? Maybe that helps them with the sight lines.
It could, yeah. Junk is cut. That's...
Bowsy setting up for a joke I cannot repeat.
Wait a minute, I don't understand. A true venture mate is not afraid of a Pharah. Saucepan just dropping some ball knowledge into the Twitch chat. Alright, wait, okay, I might be a bit stupid, but I don't understand. What is that ban? Help me out here, Tracer. Oh, you don't know?
I don't know. Surely... Is that an actual hero?
Wait, is he trying to say there's no way he's trying to start it? There's no way.
Did you figure it out?
There's no way he's trying to set up, like he's trying to...
you see it now, okay.
He's trying, there's no way, unironically. If someone falls for that, okay, it took me a second, bro. Sometimes, I will low on perception, come on, like I had to take another look at it, give it a once over. Yeah, there it is, okay. Yep, I almost stepped in the Junkrat trap, bro. I almost stepped in it. It's gonna be some intense psychological damage on Hotaru.
They may have been banned, but Bowser still lays down the trap.
Yeah. Number one most gullible player in the world. I don't have to play this terrible game. Okay. High elo move. Okay, can we decide on ban show, please?
Can we just ban Maui already?
Setting up the joke. Ram is cut. Ram.
Big ban.
That's actually kind of big, yeah.
So, we could see a Doom dive here. We got the Tracer, we got the Kiri.
Yeah, true. Tracer, yeah. Okay. You don't want to attack our defense. Dude, this is so goofy. Surely really Emerald MSH isn't a Saravasa team 2 seasons in a row. I mean, you never know. Wait, would you say? I'm sorry.
Bowsy's really playing the psychological game here. He's in Maui's head.
Yeah, he's controlling him, dude. He's the Riddler.
The Bro could just absolutely run this map on Soj, which is
Oh, that's
like,
true. The Soj
no
could be
amount
very.
of Venture Junkrat is going. There's no rat, but even Hanzo.
Are we gonna see the Neko-chan Mercy Soj pocket situation happen?
I would not
Hell,
be
we could even
surprised.
see the Ash maybe.
I do think I've seen the Soj pocket week 1 versus
The
LVT.
week 1 Soj pocket.
I mean, that team also runs double flex. They had Junk Reaper, so not too different from what we're seeing here.
What's with all the low elo Junkrat players? I mean, I get it, low key, but okay, we're gonna see the Brett
Or
Cassidy.
on Zen. No, he's trolling. There's no way.
Surely we do not see the Zen on. But speaking from my
Oh,
what,
the
I think like
Czar
700
into-
hours on this here.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no,
All right, okay.
we're better than that.
The
We're better
Buns Hanzo.
Neko-chan rolling out Lucia. Now they are on console, so I mean I was on the Switch earlier. Movement.
Is more. Is hold on.
No
Is
way.
more.
Mort's
He's
sticking
rolling out
Zen.
on it. He's sticking Zen. Okay. No. Okay. Now they
I'm
do have
calling
a
it.
Tracer and a Cassidy.
Maui takes
but-
first fight because
Oh shoot.
the Czar Queen with speed.
Mort's pushing up just as high as Storm is. And no one's really touching. Yeah, just the Tracer. No one's really
Carry's
touching
deep
bot
in that.
yet. Pizza getting jumped on by Tracer does manage to get a few kunais off, but Carry just recalls and is right back in it. And Dragon, yeah, Pizza just walks right in. Dragon manages to find Buns as well.
Bowsy will. Oh,
And Bowsy, oh man, okay, that's Zarya. Yeah, okay, the
classic Rhyme.
Classic. Okay. All right. Well, if
bro already almost has high F.
sustain, that's okay. Bowsy swapping over to the May here, almost at high noon is disgusting though. Holy.
Almost at pulse too.
Oh, almost gets
It's just-
Hotaru.
The constant alt tempo out of Maui.
Are they finding Caribou here?
Mort's putting pressure in.
Maybe. Mort's just on that, but Neko's there to help him out. Bowsy managed to get the pick though. Okay, with a little icicle play. And Pizza managed to clean up on Neko.
Oh, the ice block. Unfortunately,
Wow.
catches Storm.
Okay. They managed to take him out with a few really good placed picks.
The very
And-
second we turn on carry, it is just a sudden roll from Nashville. Is that the secret?
Yeah, just like seeing if you can't hunt down Carry immediately. That could be it. I mean, Carry got first pick, first fight as well. So you know, if they get picked first, that could be the method. Now we might also need someone off. Because
Buns is watching
it's gonna be
this.
really difficult to play into this. Okay, well, Caribou's seeing we can't jump onto the Hanzo. Buns uses storm arrows. Doesn't manage to hit anything, but Tracer does fall
That's
back here.
two.
Okay, wait, that's 2 down already. Storm's cooking in the kitchen. But Caribou, the pulse Caribou has here can make or break this. Bruh is just sitting on this high ground here, seeing if he can't get an early pick, but the storm arrow finds him. We're gonna see the Ryan Mirren on Coliseo. Hotaru finds Pizza though. Oh, and Mort is low. The pulse one comes out. Okay, gets Storm, but not gonna do a whole
Maui's
lot.
taking the
The
lead.
pin!
Sorry,
Into the
Nashville's
corner.
close to taking the lead, but there goes bot.
They just might. Oh no, yeah, Hotaru's still in the bot. Bowser gets picked the flashbang. Storm pinning in, seeing if he can't get Hotaru. He does.
Hotaru!
No
Oh,
way.
No pin though. No way.
No pin pick, but okay, yeah, Mort's still gonna be able to get the confirm here. They're gonna have to fight into 3 player. Yeah, going off 4 players. I think it'd be a little bit more nice to just back up here,
We have to
or you could go
disengage.
for the just back up here, just back up. They're still
Get the
ahead by a
reset.
bit, but Nashville has 5 alts, so if they can not alt domino, they can win this really easily.
I mean,
They
they've
just
got
need to get an
everything
early-
set up from Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Buns just has to play this patient. Wait, right now.
Okay, the shatter. Okay, that's huge.
There it is.
And the dragon comes out.
Catches Dragon.
Okay.
Dragon kills
yeah.
Dragon.
Dragon kills dragon. Yeah, I was gonna say. Caribou's still in this backline here, just kind of taking this
Do they
time.
know?
Really, Hotaru's there as well.
Yeah, I don't think they know.
The Mort's right on top of him though. And
Oh, it
is
is a
Storm gonna be
duel in
able
this
to take this?
inside.
Oh
here.
no, okay, they get the contest out. Caribou, OG Buns gets picked. by Bruh on the high ground. Storm's thinking if he can't deal with him, but you know that fan the hammer and Bruh's shield just not out of the way. Oh, they're so close to taking it too, but they just managed to jump on them in time. Okay, Bowsy and Mortar on this height here. And honestly, okay, yeah, they're gonna be just falling back the rest of their team. Oh, the pin though. Ooh, okay.
Maui is creeping up on a big ult advantage here. They could get a lot of push off this.
Yeah, they need to find an early fight. Yeah,
there's the
early pick. Okay, it's blocked.
Carry shatter.
That's huge. That's huge.
Counter beat.
Okay, beat for beat coming out here. Dragon Master's already basically 1 HP. The swing comes out. It's gonna find him. Bowsy in that backline finds Neko Chain as well. And Hodor is gonna be jumping on Bowsy, but I mean, they don't have cleanse, and that's just, yep, OG is gonna be able to get the arrow right into their Achilles heel, managed to find them right before Bowsy dies. That's gonna be 2 ult to use on the side of Maui, not finding anything, but Mort and Caribou. Yeah, Caribou finds more.
Mort was not done with that Tracer, but that Tracer was done.
Yeah, the job's not finished.
Now,
okay, they managed to take lead. That's huge. And okay, Caribou finds Pizza though. Okay, even if they lose this fight here, that's okay, because, you know, they actually have advantage now. So they just need to fall back and then play major defense.
Buns, please don't die.
Buns, please. Buns, don't even shoot. Don't even shoot. Just hide. Just hide. Just hide. Oh, they know.
They know.
Buns, please.
I think he gets away.
He does? Yeah. Okay.
Wow. And they're not... They can't contest bot here.
Yeah.
Wait, what is Mort do? Oh, that's not Mort. Whoops.
Oh. Okay, Farstrike comes out. Kind of just playing on this corner here. The Shatter could be huge. The Shatter could be insane. But Caribou's in this backline, bro. They need to deal with the Pulse comes out. That's huge. When he blunts with the arrow, the Pulse got wasted. Didn't find him with. Oh, but Dragon finds Storm.
We lose
still
tank,
full
but it's
HP
not over.
as well. Yeah, it's not over till it's over. The wall does come out, and the Dragon cuts off the heels and finds Neko. Wrong place, wrong time. Bruh and Bowsy gonna be having this little battle here, but the pin finds Bowsy. Bot's kind of just chilling though, and Brun finds OG.
How comes no?
But just hold up the shield here. Kind of just you're playing for shield. Yeah, and we're not managed to find anything.
Storm parries and
Shatter doesn't find anything, but the double pin. Okay, the parried Shatter again is crazy. But this fan the hammer, it's so much damage. They managed to take it in their advantage as well, man. This Caribou is just owning this backline. It's so bad.
This is very much a deathmatch style fight here. As we've got people showing right back up.
Yeah, and
Bowsy's decided I'm gonna play cart.
The DPS lineup on the side of Maui is just so oppressive, man. Like, hero plays need to come out like that in order to deal with it.
There's a wall, but there's nobody here to follow. Can Bowsy get out?
Okay, the headshot.
Let's pick Neko from downtown.
Still 2 minutes 30 on the clock. This could get flipped. We could see this.
This is a very close map.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, if they can get an early fight win.
5 meters for 5 minutes.
Okay, Morse jumping on the height here.
Call me a Home Depot. Let that sink in.
Okay,
here, out comes Rush.
Low. The freeze though.
Blizzard. The Suzu was.
Okay, the freeze not really getting anything, but oh man, and the pulse bomb the backline. Storm gets picked the fire strike, and they're managing to turn this back around. The wall comes out. Pin though, gonna be putting a ton of pressure. Seeing if they can't clean up here. The respawns are coming out.
Early, or is...
They need to get a carry or Bruh early. If they can get either of those two as an early fight win, they can immediately turn it around.
A big pack reset, and now it's just an all-out brawl for this.
Storm is just losing so much HP so quickly because of the Fan the Hammer and the Tracer. It's just so much damage. Okay, OG Plus fights Caribou though.
On the Tracer, but it's
we're just getting
always when the fight is already over.
Yeah, the Dragon comes out though, kind of just forces them up though. Not gonna, okay, the pair. Storm is 3 for 3 with parries right now. Oh man, and these counter shatters are so big. I don't know if okay, but that's the thing though. I don't know if they used a lot of ults there.
It's tough because the beat was great until the shatter also won the fight.
Yeah.
Like nobody was gonna shoot during that beat.
But
It's
okay,
just
honestly though,
unfortunate.
Dragon has yet to stun a single person with shatter. But that's the thing though, Bruh
The
and
denial was
Caribou are just
massive.
oh yeah, Bruh and
It's
Caribou are
just the
just
mark of the season
definitely good here.
line.
Okay, no recall. The pin comes out though. No way! Bowsy finds Neko-chan, the pulse bomb comes out, Storm falls very low, and Caribou just gets the picks on a both. There's no supports
Someone
left.
has to touch bot.
30 seconds on the clock. Barry finds Bruh, but Buns is picks as well. The stun
Big
comes
pin.
out. Okay, that could be huge. That could be huge. Bowsy, Caribou falls very
Marking
low
his
here.
tracer.
Ooh, Hotaru. Okay,
Mort is back.
both the supports are
Heals
back.
the Storm.
And okay, Hotaru TPing away, but okay, Bowsy finds Caribou. Bruh is back
Nashville,
now.
19 meters away.
Who's coming
Noon
out?
versus
But the
Blizzard.
bot's gonna have to stop
comes
on this
Bruh.
high ground. Oh, he
That's one. Wow.
Oh, Bowsy forced to use Blizzard, but Bruh just finds 3. And the freeze. Oh man.
Looks like that's
Yeah, that's just gonna be it. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Those DPS are just so oppressive. There's just if you can't deal with them, you just can't play the game. Like they're good for at least 3 picks a fight almost.
it draws so much attention, and there's just it's not enough. Even to just have one on them. Just the
Yeah.
Hanzo or the Mei just aren't quite able to get it done.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that Nashville could show a sign of life here, though. I'm proud of them still.
That Saravasa definitely fares
was
well
pretty
for the
good.
rest of the season.
Yeah, I feel like they see what they. I think if they've auto review, they see what they did well on Saravasa. They take that and they bring it into their, their future matches. Because yeah, I mean them playing. Wait, what the hell?
And it was kind of a 50-50, but having Mort marking carry for at least half of that Coliseo, even when he died, as long as carry is gone, Storm can just kind of slowly win out an experience against that Rhine mirror.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It really just relies on Buns and Bowsy being able to first off get a pick onto Bruh or Caribou, and Mort and Pizza staying alive through a Caribou Bruh engagement. But it's so hard to do that. Like
You're fighting 2 fights constantly.
exactly, you're consistently split, which makes it 10 times more difficult.
Hotaru, even when pinned, was just such a strong anchor for Nashville and got clever. I mean, we saw the hiding spot at least once or twice.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, that's the thing though. I feel like honestly, if they can just like, if they can just, kind of clutch it in, then they can win those really easily. But like, oh man, I mean, it hurt. It hurts because they swapped up. They did like the dive stuff. They were playing. Because they were playing more aggressive, on the flashpoint. But on this push here, where the sight lines are really long, can't just run at them, and it's kind of a struggle if they play pokey. Then they just do that, and it's just over.
What aggression was there to just slowly trickled into a stagger.
Exactly. Yeah.
We saw a lot of fights where it was just constantly like a 2v3, and teams would keep throwing themselves at the point.
Yeah, like it's. I don't know, man. Well, I mean, hey, both teams played well. It was a good match. There was some technical issues, but what are you gonna do? That's not on us. Yeah. I'm excited to see where these games go. Emerald's got some personalities, most definitely.
Hell yeah. Does that about wrap it up for us?
I think that wraps it up. Is there do we have any closing remarks? Anything? Andrew, do you want to say anything? Alright, well, we've been United Rogue. This has been the latest Emerald match. 3-1 in the side of Maui, and yeah, I hope everyone has a good day, good night. Eat well, sleep well, drink well, and we'll see you tomorrow, I think.
I think
So.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tomorrow.
And also stay safe from the weather.
Stay safe from the
80
weather.
mile an
Yes.
hour winds. Holy.
100, literally. Like, okay. All right. Well, thank you guys so
Good
much for
night.
watching, and good night.